and welcome back to Dodgeball.Live's coverage of the Cleveland, Ohio USA Dodgeball Premier Tour No Sting Edition. We have the Lake Erie Mermaids out of, I'm guessing, Michigan or somewhere near Lake Erie, and Supernova, who appears to be from Philly, a team named after my own heart. I too played on a Supernova. And it's going to be on the Mermaids. A great hit out of the corner into that center. I am Megan McCaffrey. If you are just joining us, this is our first round of playoffs. And windmill, you don't see too many of those in no sting. Another round of Protect the President over here off their left wing. We're going to have Supernova coming up to the line, ball advantage, takes a toss, doesn't quite connect, in a good spot though. Mermaids are going to have the return here. You see a call coming out of center. Nice spot coming off their left wing, comes up just short. But they're going to have a do-over here. Let's see if the next one connects. Oh, some pre-throws coming out. Oh, and somehow Supernova has lost every ball. Luckily, they have a couple ball retrievers here, restocking the ammunition for them. Still going to be on the Mermaids. They've got bodies. Chuck out of middle, does not connect. If you want to see which games are up right now, you can check out dodgeballhub.com. Go to the calendar, navigate over to today's dates, and click on the Premier Tour Cleveland round. We've got schedules, we've got standings, we've got playoff brackets. Check it out. Oh, an early throw. Mermaids are going to be coming up to the line here. They've got bodies. Wide shot towards the middle. Does not connect on Lorio. Forehand looking for that catch. Goes a little bit high, a bit of a reach, doesn't quite connect. Mermaids throw again, another one going just wide. When you're used to the catching, and we've definitely seen some catches in no sting today, we've also got our catch counter up. It's not a bad idea to be going wide on some of these opponents. Oh, and a great tag by both corners. That does deplete the Mermaids of all their ammo, but they know there's some balls ready to come back in here, so they're not too concerned about it, especially with that body advantage. Another windmill. Narrowly stays in here. Solo player rundown from the Mermaids, and it connects. That's going to be 1 point on the board for Lake Erie Mermaids. Supernova having a little bit of a chat at the back here, maybe looking to make some adjustments. No time to tape fingers up. We've got to do a rush. It's going to be on Lake Erie as they won the last point. That was an unexpected shot coming towards the middle off of the left corner. Got a 4-ball call coming up to the line from Supernova. Let's see if they opt to throw 1 or 2, and it's 1 off their right wing. 333 Splinter. Another ball coming in high. We are starting to see some of these balls go back up again. Oh, looks like there's some tape on the courts. Safety first, safety first. Free throw doesn't quite connect. Is that a grab? Definitely one. Are we counting that second one as a catch as well? Oh, a brilliant shot just on the inside of the foot. You don't see those every day, but when you do, they are spectacular. Supernova's going to be on the return. lot of concentration on that left wing, and I get it, she's doing damage. And we have a grab. Great heads up game from Supernova, and just like that, we are even balls, even players with ball advantage on Supernova. Nice shot over the shoulder, hard catching zone. Just a little bit too high here. We've got the Mermaids on the return. And a great attempt at that catch, a nice spot off body, almost secured the pop-up, but not quite. Another pre-throw. Definitely a little bit of defensive aggression here from Supernova, and just a tag on the jersey, great accountability. Supernova down to 2 players, but they do have ball advantage. Let's see what they do with it. They opt to throw 2 balls. That is going to give some ammunition under normal circumstances to the Mermaids, but the physics work in such a way that they get a little bit of a refund. A lot of concentration on that left wing. Not a bad idea to be locking down those balls, but we're not really seeing that position getting a lot of connections. And Supernova down to their last player. She had 5, now she's gonna have 4. Burden will be on Supernova to throw. Return is going to be on the Mermaids here. Another pre-throw, single throw. Not sure if that was intentional or if that pre-throw messed up their timing a little bit. A little bit of a turf. It's going to be on the Mermaids one more time. And a block. Good defense here, coming off the side of Supernova, getting nice and close to that line. No rundown, interestingly enough, from the Mermaids. Opting just to regroup, wait for 3. Mermaids taking their time here. Nice defensive pump fake on a line out. The line, the MVP of the game. We've got our catch counter up, but today it might have been appropriate to have a line out counter. At least you can rest easy in the solace that you're not alone on line violations today. Gonna have MVP Dustin Harwood jumping on the mic here with me as well. Mermaids first one to the rush. They're gonna have Burden to throw as well. And another free throw coming off the side of Supernova. They are loving those defensive shots today. Dustin, have you caught any of these games?
I caught a couple today. I caught a nice game earlier between Dissonance and Acid. Very close. Also, nice little pre-throw that gets the ankle.
Throw it on the catch counter. Mermaids, nice high-low off that throw. Taking out Noelle Iorio. Early chuck out of center at nothing, gets punished for it, but a great follow-up by 2 players off the Mermaids. Decisive hit.
Yeah, Mermaids here very controlled, very accurate with their shots so far.
They've had good conversations on the court as well. They've been synchronized, choreographed.
Nice block here on the right corner.
It's going to be back on Mermaids. Oh, dancing on that line, but manages to stay in. I have to say, the refs have a hard job today with these lines.
Yeah, it does sound like...
One goes off into the stratosphere. Great eyes up for that counter, looks for it. And really nice accountability there on the side of the Mermaids.
Heads up play by Girardi there.
And she's been in this position already a few times this game. Last one left. Difficult position to be in. Helps when you have 5 of the balls, though. And she will have burden to throw again.
Nice underhand form here on some of those throws.
Don't see that a lot in no sting. I find the grip is a little bit strange.
Oh, catches are not looking.
I love to see that. Eyes up. Another hit. I think she's just going to be taking them out one by one.
Yeah. From a 4-on-1 now to a 2-on-1 with 4 balls.
Really prioritizing those windmills. I get it. That's my preferred backline toss as well. Generally a little bit harder to read, nice and low, less risk of a catch without putting yourself in the position of a
Mermaids dedicate 2, but don't connect.
Oh, almost gets another shot when they're not paying attention, but doesn't quite connect. Oh, and a grab. Let's go. Catch counter up to 4 this match.
Now 4 balls here for Supernova.
Forehand back in. And a beautiful trail off body right into the fingertips.
Supernova makes the comeback down. 4 players to 1. Girardi here closes it out. Nice to see, nice, calm, patient play.
Both teams pretty evenly matched off the rush. Good block on the side of the Mermaids. They're going to have burden to throw here. And a defensive shot by forehand. Supernova back up to the line. They've got 4 balls here. Let's see what they do with it. Early toss out of middle, does not connect, just a little bit short. But hey, there's been some grabs in this game. Better to throw short than throw right in the breadbasket.
Very aggressive play here by Supernova.
Lots of chaos.
Throws 3, and now they only have 1 ball.
No connections too, which is a shame. They opt to give that last ball back to Girardi. And she's been throwing a lot of pre-throws. So that is an interesting choice.
Mermaids don't connect on that one. Split the D.
Return on Supernova. Evenly matched this point so far. A little bit of defensive pressure up here from Supernova. We're seeing them try to mess up the timing of the Mermaids. They're backing off a little bit here. 2 shots, 2 targets, no casualties. And another great grab.
That catch counter just going up. We got 5 so far.
5 catches this match.
You can see Mermaids really prioritizing Girardi here on the left side.
Absolutely, and I suppose it makes sense to be feeding her that ball when it's down to 1. Really nice movement there.
Yeah, Mermaids this time with their heads up.
Yeah.
Learn their lesson.
Definitely a nice adjustment. Not always the easiest one to make, no matter how many times you get punished. Really nice spot.
Just catches her.
Supernova gonna have quite a few balls to work with here. Mermaids down to their last one.
Underhand 2-ball play, and they get the out with the follow.
Nice accountability, just a little bit of a skim there. Probably the right move with 5 balls thrown too. And they're gonna have the opportunity for a follow-up here.
Good jump, getting out of the way of that underhand throw. Ooh, she goes for the catch, but drops it. But Supernova makes their own catch. Yeah, forehand caught hers, but Mermaids try to catch on the left side here.
And there's a little bit of a discussion here over whether that.
Oh, and that's game.
Okay, we're saying no. All right.
And now we're all tied up, I believe, 2 apiece.
Yeah, Supernova with the win off that one. Close game. What is a bread basket, Dustin?
The bread basket is where you bake all your muffins right here.
Okay. Oh, is that okay?
Because you're closing it.
Some described audio. Dustin's doing some forearm curls.
Bread basket right in the belly there. Arms low, just underneath. I always picture it like an oven door.
Okay.
Where you're closing it to bake the muffins that everybody's throwing at you.
Couple shots, neither connect. I guess bread basket is fewer syllables than upside down tiny T-Rex arms, which is my go-to.
Ooh.
Couple shots. We do get a tag. That's going to put Supernova up a few bodies, and they've got another shot to make a throw here. Can they get another kill?
Ooh.
Oh, great opportunity shot there. The first ball went high. There was a little bit of attention drawn, and then that great follow-up. I believe that was Lorio taking that follow-up.
Yeah, Supernova here really connecting a lot of their shots. And another catch.
Wow, grab almost off the ground, but gets it just a few inches early.
Supernova now, 4-ball play, nice and patient.
They're definitely looking more together, more in sync, a little bit more controlled. Those first couple points are maybe a little bit shakier, but they're feeling themselves now. Mermaids up to the line. Early shot, does not quite connect. Oh, and I think that might be the third one of those catches that Lorio has secured today. You can't be throwing solos when she's down on her knees, folks.
Yeah, really do need to pick a different target that's not set to catch like that. Mermaids here not making the adjustment just yet.
Supernova opting to wait for 3. They look like they're set up for a run now, but they're waiting.
Ooh. Girardi tries to catch her, not looking.
Thought she saw an opportunity there. Relatable. Oh, it does manage to get a tag.
Good block.
A little bit of a run down there.
Oh, the back line.
The line takes another casualty. MVP line. Excellent work here by Supernova. We've got roughly 90 seconds left on the clock. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, Supernova takes 3 in a row. They're in a good position here, about to go into no block.
And that momentum is a difference maker. Pretty evenly matched off the rush again. No team with a clear advantage. Both opting to do a defensive rush. No one wants to take any risks, put any players in harm's way here. Supernova throwing a grab. We are almost in double digits for our catch counter this game, folks. It's a wild ride. Nice throw. Yeah.
Very low underhand throw on that one.
Had a little bit of a dip, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Mermaids for the return. Shot coming out of middle. It is blocked.
Dodge, 2 dodges.
Nice opportunity shot there off the Mermaids' left wing, but it does not quite connect. Both teams really trying to punish for a lack of heads up. 2 shots fired, 2 shots miss. Not for lack of accuracy, though. Those are well placed.
Good cross shot. Forehand just gets out of the way.
We are counting down for sudden death.
opt to hold the balls moving into no blocking. Usually that's a bit of a flurry because balls do reset.
Yeah, do you think some players are still used to the old rules where they didn't reset, or is that just a personal preference?
I think they're definitely used to the old rule. That's a new one this year.
Oh,
and another
a catch on the knees. We are in double digits, folks.
And now Supernova with 6 players in. 2 balls in hand.
The Mermaids do need to close this to stay in the game. A nice tag.
Yeah, off a backhand throw there. Can't reel it in. 3 balls now to Supernova.
Some early shots coming off. They don't connect. No blocking, and we block. Not the first time we've seen that today.
Yeah, Lorio here thought they had a catch, but it did bounce just on her right side. Close one, though.
Ooh. Is that mutual destruction? No, we've just got one tag out here.
Yeah, it looks like Girardi had a nice underhand counter here on the left as well.
So we are even bodies, and a
nice
tag, and a double tap.
Oh! Girardi tries to close it in.
Almost throws a catch. I don't know about these solo throws. I would be regrouping. Well, now there's no choice. 1v1. We're keeping him off the catching zone. Looks like a little bit of arm pain and a great finish. Forehand's had a pretty good game today.
Yeah. Chance there for Mermaids to tie it up and force an overtime round, but forehand manages to close it out with some nice accuracy here at the end.
Yeah, excellent finish, not too bad at all. So that's gonna have Supernova moving on to the next round.